So I got this Vyper chair I'm putting together. The old yellow chair you might have seen in past car videos was my little mechanic chair for years. Had it since I was a kid. But I got this, and the machining on this is crazy. We've got a aluminum, I was about to say hex block, but it's a one-piece pentagon actually for the 5 brackets to make up the frame of the chair. I got this big old round piece, and the welds on it are just really, really nice, as you can see. I got all this zinc yellow hardware, and it's going together. The instructions are really simple. I got 5 casters. The brackets are all painted a nice red, and I don't have too many nice things, but this is like over the top. This is like overkill for a little chair, but you know what? I'll take it. And even down to the Acme threaded piece here, it's just super high quality. So I'm gonna continue putting this together, and I'm not sure what the price is. I think it's pretty pricey, but if you need a mechanic's chair, if you want to ball out, I guess this is the one. So I got I think it's gonna be really good. Got a big old cushion here. Then there's a second cushion. Been using on my lower back in this computer chair. It says Vyper on it. We'll see how it all goes together, and I'll show you what's going on here at the end once it's all said and done. But just a giant stainless steel piece of tubing as your ring with a bunch of great welds, great machining on the aluminum, great painting on the brackets. So great hardware. This is what you want when you're putting something together, and it's going together really easily. I like that as well. So there's the seat all put together, and just look at the machining they did. So we got this piece with the female Acme thread in the middle. We got the 5 holes for the hex bolts going in. Take the Allen key, not the hex bolts, but look at the fit here, and this fit right in there. Maybe going for like 10 thousandths of play, maybe a little less, but hey, it'll work. And then it's got the splits on top for the clamp. So when you get it to whatever adjustment of height you want, you just spin the seat all the way down, and you clamp it in with your clamp there. So they really over-engineered this chair. But hey, it's been fun putting it together. I'll get these bolts in with the 5/32 Allen key, and then I guess I'll have to do a project on one of the cars with this chair, you know, actually put it to good use here soon. So I think that's all about it. It's a 10 out of 10 chair. And this is the Acme rod chair. If you had the quick height chair, you'd have a couple other pieces and just the seat height real quickly, as you would at your desk at work with your computer chair. But hey, for this, I'll skip the quick height, and I'll be happy with what I got here. So great chair. Here's the chair all put together. And hey, this chair is so overbuilt, it can handle my 200-pound frame just fine. And you can roll to and fro. And at the truck, I could get right in the wheel well with the wheel off and be right there. The Beetle, things are gonna be down low. Same with maybe with the Camaro. So, but the chair, I can definitely kick it down. I think I'm at max height, because they give you a washer and a little bolt, so you can't go too high and overextend the chair. So I think I'm at max height here, about 2 feet off the ground, so I can drop it low another probably 8 inches. So you're talking a foot and 4 inches. So, well, yeah, super awesome chair. And the back being kind of small is weird. I thought it'd be like a bigger back cushion, but it's not too bad, to be honest with you. It's actually super comfortable. So yeah, Vyper chair. It's probably like, it might be like $300. It's crazy that you can get a chair like this, but I guess you can get any level quality watch, so why not chair?